On your SAM4s SPS-340 cash register, I'm going to show you how to assign a tax department. You're going to go ahead and take your P key and place it on the PGM position. On your programming mode screen, you're going to go to option 2, which is sales tax, so press 2. Tax number 1 through 4, which just means the 4 departments that you can assign for your cash register. Let's just focus on 1. Press cash. You can rename your tax 1 description here. I'm going to leave it as it is. You're going to leave this following option as a 0 as well. Now this last option, the tax rate, is where you'll set your tax. We're in New York City, so I'm going to go ahead and set our tax rate, which is 8.875. I'm going to press cash to make those changes. And now we can get out of this screen. So I'm going to go ahead and press clear. Now I have assigned the tax department, but I haven't assigned a PLU key that I can use that tax with. So I'm going to go ahead and do that now. On our programming screen, you're going to go to option 0. You're going to go to option 0 again, which is add or modify PLU. And this screen, I'm going to select a PLU key on my keyboard, and I'm going to make this into a taxable key. This is going to be a cheeseburger. So you can name your PLU any item you'd like. I'm going to designate this as a preset PLU key, so I'm going to leave this on a Y, and the price for this will be $9.99. I'm going to press cash to go into my following option. I'm going to leave preset override as a Y, which is our default option. And on my following option, which is taxable by 1, 2, 3, or 4, on my first option, which represents my first tax department, I'm going to press my yes or no key and make that into a Y. And this will assign this particular PLU with the 8.875 tax I have programmed. Once I'm done with this screen, I can just go ahead and change my key to the register position. And let's test out this PLU key, which says cheeseburger for $9.99 with a subtotal of $10.88. For each PLU that you assign tax to, whether it's Department 1 or 4, you will see a T1 next to your PLU description or name. You're done with your transaction, and you're all set.